What's up, everybody? We are on Frankenmuth. We're doing the hard economy again, and I'd elected to drive over here without the header trailer. Should be fine, it's fine. I did try to find some mods that would unlock like every single contract for us. It doesn't seem to actually work. I did find like the more contracts mod. It didn't grab every single harvest that was available, which was what I was kind of hoping. Like this one to the left will probably take a look at and see, but I have 2 corn contracts right now that we're gonna execute first, and then we'll see about if we can do another one after that. Oh, we can't cross right there. That's a ditch. Let's go ahead and get into the field here. And what we're gonna be doing, and I think the trend's already noticed, but was thinking through this hard economy is, you know, by the word hard. So my thought is to potentially focus really hard on contracts originally here until we get enough money to buy equipment. And I think the leasing or the financing of the vehicles and the equipment, I think it was a mistake. Now that we've learned how much or how many, now that we've learned how much money we can make off of contracts, it seems to kind of makes sense to focus on the contracts to fund everything we need, because I think the key is going to be a large amount of fields, or large fields specifically. And again, I am just playing this to enjoy it, so I don't necessarily have a goal in mind other than just playing Farming Simulator. Oh, that's sad. It's going to miss that entire row. Might be important for the contract. We'll harvest that last. But yeah, getting started here. This is field 17. This one shouldn't take too much time. Let's look at those contracts that we do have activated here. 17 is going to bring in 11,000, and then 30 is going to bring in 14. But there are a few other ones that would be nice to grab. This $40,000 cultivating one. Oh man, should we just do it? Like, who cares? We were not setting rules here. There's that soybean harvester, 11,000. I think we've got to grab. Let's do the $40,000 one. Yeah, 3 active contracts at a time. I'm not too concerned about it. I think we'll get it done, but let's get this to a stopping point, and then we'll get that other one started. And it's going to be like this, the beginning of this series is going to be a little bit of a drag, a little bit of a slow roll into getting our own equipment and getting our own fields established. But right now we're just kind of waiting for our barley, I believe. Let's double check that. Yeah, for our barley to grow. And we'll have to, you know, find things to do to make money is kind of the thought process here. Actually, that's a good place to take a break. So much equipment over here. All right, let's grab this John Deere 7R. Very familiar tractor to us. And really, throughout this entire winter, we're going to try to just pad the bank account. So many things circled. I guess we're going to field 30 on this one. No, cultivating would be 16. Straight ahead. Perfect. All right, this one we will have a worker take over, and we will get back to the harvest. So only 35% full so far, but it looks like, the course is off just by a hair. And being a contract, I think I am going to clean up this headland and make sure we get all of it. Oh, we're not locked in. That's why. Let's back up and do it now. Now let's see. Yeah, it's grabbing it. Okay. My bad. Let's continue on. Should be able to bust through these harvests pretty quick, even keeping it at ×5 here. Kind of interested that, or it's kind of interesting to me that we're only at 47% full, 48% going around the headland. Not gonna have to unload too many times in this harvest. That's kind of refreshing. And I believe the selling location is pretty close. Yeah, I think both of them are selling at the same place, so we're all in this vicinity. It should be pretty quick to get through these. Being that they're 2 corn harvests at the same sales location, it's gonna mess up, isn't it? It's going to apply it to the wrong one or only apply it to one contract. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. And kind of smoothing. What are we even talking about? We're cruising over here to get this little section, and then we'll start doing the ups and downs. We have the one headland done, 78% full. So we'll have to get the grain cart over here. I think it's a semi and trailer, which will be pretty sweet for this. And with how close we are to where we're selling it, smooth sailing, guys. Hopping ditches. Yeah, pulled it off. It kind of would make sense to just cut in here too while we're turning around to help us with the turnaround. Yeah, not a bad idea. And either way, if it fills up or not, we will stop right here so that we can unload, because we don't want to be facing in the crop to unload when we turn around. So it'll be ideal to get that taken care of and then start working the ups and downs with the grain cart next. So we'll go ahead and open it up. Get to the end here. It looks like we will still have a little bit of capacity. And we'll get that semi and trailer over here pronto. International Transtar. Deck cover opened. I'm thinking we won't fill this up more than once, but maybe. And I think we'll figure out real quick if this contract is gonna work. Having 2 corn contracts. Nice bakery. Nice. That's not the right field. 8% done with the cultivation. That's gonna take a little bit. So it's not gonna completely fill up the back hopper here. Looking pretty good. Let's get rolling. And it's time to just focus on this and make it so. Get it done. That's the wrong button. Now we'll focus on it, get it done, make it so. But line up straight. Enjoy. I think this is a good time to unload again because we'll be in the middle of the pass when it hits 100%. So we'll do the same thing. I am going to do this whole contract just on my lonesome without a real worker's help. And then the next one we'll probably set up on some fancy course play and auto drive configuration and just assist. Could have done both of them at the same time with having workers handle the harvest, and I could jump back and forth and do both of the grain work, but we could do that next time when we have 2 harvests at the same time. We know that will finish in that hopper, so we'll let that go and get back on our way. So one of the things that, this is stupid, guys, but we're gonna give it a shot. So I asked, that's the wrong button. I asked ChatGPT, if you're new to the channel, I definitely have a love-hate relationship with AI. And recently I've been assigned to do some research at work on it. So I've been, you know, a little deeper in it than normal. But I decided to ask ChatGPT to give me one-liner joke examples to just throw out there as part of a segment. And I decided, instead of doing that as a segment, I'm gonna just throw them out at you guys throughout the rest of this episode. It's gonna be ridiculous. It's time to get this harvest started. One of the things I've been thinking about a lot lately is parallel lines have so much in common. It's a shame they never met. Last pass here, I'm not confident that we'll get all of it, but we'll see. Either way, I believe what's already in the harvester is gonna fill up the grain cart, so we're gonna have to do 2 trips, but it's just right there. Right there, that's all. We might get it all. Been thinking about, you know, cows. I've been thinking about cows, how cows have hooves instead of toes. No. It's why do cows have hooves instead of feet? It's because they lack toes. Just that much. That's sad. They lactose. Okay, so we pull forward. We get as much as we can in the back here, and then we'll go sell it, unload the rest, and we're gonna find out if these contracts are gonna work for us. Another thing that I've been working on is doing a little bit of research about paranoia. I've been really paranoid lately. And I went to the library and asked the librarian where the books were for that topic, and she whispers, "They're right behind you." This is terrible. Worst idea I've ever had. Okay, just the place. Oh, driving's impressive. All right, corn, let's watch. Does the correct contract go up? Yes, but super slow. 84%, okay. I think we'll be okay. I don't think we're gonna have enough. Okay, we're gonna let that finish. We're gonna hop over here. Turn this back on. I'm gonna pick up all the little loose ends because I'm a little concerned because that's not gonna get to 100% yet. Oh, it did. Okay, so the rest is ours. We can't harvest the rest. 5,000 liters. Let's go see if it'll let us sell this though. Hop out the, just hop out the harvester. Interested to see if this does work. Like, well done, Giants, if it does. I was thinking about this when I ran into this problem in 22. I took 2 of the same contracts and it just, started applying it to the other one instead of giving me money, and it worked out in the end, but started thinking about, like, that's a hard problem to solve with what I know about the way the inners of the game works. So let's do a little trick here. Run into the tree and be fancy. Go ahead and unload there. And we'll be able to just start dropping this in. This should be money. But I have a feeling it's applying to the other contract, which does completely make sense. But now if we go in here, let's go ahead and accept this one. Not accept, collect. Oh, we used the wrong equipment. We kind of used the right equipment, but that's okay. So we'll take this over to the next field, which is 30. So we'll head over to field 30 with this and then get the harvester. But before we do that, I know we did this last episode, but we'll show it again. We're going to turn on whatever this is called. What is it? Toggle into edit mode. Oh, add an intersection. This is going to be tough. Okay, so we're going to start recording right here. I hope that route works. We went wide enough for it to not hit the fence. We're going to drive all the way past. And then we're going to add a tag. I'm going to call this Farmers Market. And then we'll cruise around. As careful as possible here. Change our angle so we can see. And this is going to be a one-directional thing for now, where they'd have to come from the right to get in here. But that should be okay. So now we want to shut off recording. And I want to head closer to the next field we're harvesting at to add a tag there, or a waypoint. And we're going to totally hold up traffic to begin with, but that's fine. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to keep going. And we're going to do a little kind of cheeky thing here, but it makes sense. We're going to hit record, cruise into this property that we might look into buying eventually if it's purchasable. And we're going to put, how are we going to do this? Let's add tag. What was this field number? 30? Call it 30. And we're going to keep recording. And I am going to drive through the corn because remember, I do what I want. This is fun. All right, so we'll go from here to there, and just to do it for later, we can do that as well as we'll want to grab. Let's move that. We'll grab this one and go all the way to there. Okay, so now if we do this and we want to change it to this, like that, turn off recording, turn that off, and they should work their way to that location and wait for this harvester. Nice case one, I love it. AF11, smaller header. Wow. A steak pun is a rare medium well done. I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me. Like literally, like I couldn't grow a beard until I think I was like 30. Maybe about 28 is when it started coming in. Juke moves. All right, we are going to do this one with course play. Let's go ahead and get it in here. And that's the wrong button. Go ahead and do that. Get this going. And all right, field position like that. There, there, there. And generate. And that should get us going. But also open this up and say that we are working field 30. So they should be all linked up now, taking the most mighty detour. Where are we? I haven't been over here yet. Yeah, okay, so we did that loop because I made it one direction. Okay, that was my fault. So every time they go to the farmer's market, they're gonna have to come back this way? They shouldn't. Once it's set up, it should work fine. See our progress over here. I think what I'm gonna do is halt this and take over for a little bit. My line's lined up good, locked into place, speed override going. Set it at, we'll do 15 if it can even get to 15, and cruise away, 10 miles an hour. Oh man, I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. I have a fear of speed bumps, but I'm slowly getting over them. Okay, so I gave steer assist and the AI system a hard time early on, mostly because I didn't understand how it was working. We're gonna try something here. I decided I like harvesting better. What a surprise. So we're gonna switch back to an AI worker. And I want to know if they're gonna figure this out, and I think they will. I think they're gonna do everything to the left. They're gonna come back and do this one. We'll find out. I think they're gonna succeed. But we're over here. No headlands selected apparently. And oh look, our semi's showing up. Let's keep watching that. See if it's gonna be able to make the turn. It is. Lovely. And yeah, this is a unique shaped field. I like it. There's the harvest, or the truck, the semi, getting in its waiting position. Just gonna be waiting to be called now, but we are gonna take over. All right, I am gonna take the headland off because I'm not a madman. And let's see. Should be fine. It's a little too far away though. There we go. That's better. And now that we're actually like live on the more Farming Sim SWU channel, thank you for all of you that have come over, and would be super, super duper awesome to hear some comments from people that have discovered me from this channel. If it's, you know, not from the Farming Sim SWU channel, and if you're hearing me talk about this, what's this guy talking about? I'll update, if I haven't already, the YouTube homepage for this channel to have links to the main channel, which is Farming Sim SWU. My name's Chris, aka Socks Way Up. Thanks for joining. This is a little different style content on this channel compared to the Farming Sim SWU channel. That'll be a little more polished, a little less ranty, a little moving forward. You go back and watch some older videos. I do rant and a lot in them, and starting to separate those two. Ranting over here, being a little more professional over there, and also a little probably long-winded over here compared to the new content on the main channel. Some positive changes in my opinion that I'm making, and thank you for joining along on the ride. Alrighty, I think it's time to open this up and give them a call. And we'll see, this is the first time using a semi and a trailer like this for me on Courseplay that has 3 cavities, I guess is what I would call them. And they're about to run into us. They're about to run into us because I didn't lock in correctly. There we go. Oh, they ran into it. That's even worse, man. Ma'am, avoid the trees, please. You don't need to go that way, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm putting you where you need to be, but you're... Oh no. Maybe if you're like right here. Oh lordy, that's unfortunate. That's way too fast. Okay, lesson learned. Okay, so I think this is hilarious, honestly. Now where are they going? No, you're not. You just quit? You just quit on me. Okay, now. No. They're gonna do the same thing. Let's just go farther. Usually once they get in the field, it's fine. I just needed to put that location in a better spot. Yeah, they took a better route this time. Okay, cruising on up here. Perfect. Seems to be working as designed. Now this will be interesting to see what they do, because we're gonna have some extra. Well programmed. Auto drive for the win. All right, let's get back at it. And hopefully auto drive figures its life out in the ditches. Where'd you go? Okay. I don't know if they're stuck or not. We'll find out soon though. I think they're stuck because of the terrain there. Might give them a little boost. That's not gonna work either. That's just, this type of semi, it's not gonna work. Yeah. You can't reach it. I get it. I do. And I don't know what I'm doing. All right, let's get focused. Let's lock it in. 46% hasn't changed much in a while. Why are you going 9 miles an hour with it lifted? You just stealing my money. All right, we'll check on that in a little bit. I think I'm gonna be stubborn here. I really want to get this working. Let's go ahead and stop. Like, I don't know what their plan was driving that way if they couldn't get back to 30 by doing that. Did this just work? Yeah, I don't feel comfortable with that right now because they're going to be full the second they start unloading. Not the second, but before they finish unloading us, they're going to be full. So I think they made somewhat of an improvement to the handling on semis. They seem to not be able to just like spin around in circles like I just did as easy as they were in previous games, or at least the last game. All right, they need to be in the waiting position, and then we need to call them. Looks like they stopped, so now we'll call them. They should come straight here, get full, and then go unload. And we'll find out if the course is indeed broken at that time. Oh, maybe they won't completely fill it up. Okay. We will wait a little bit longer. Okay, good. And we can get back at it. Why is your percentage not going up at all? Contract might have broke. And we don't play that. If that contract breaks and we cultivate the whole field, we're getting our money either way. Oh, it went up. Okay. It's just that big of a field, apparently. Oh, that's definitely not lined up correct. There we go. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. Okay, hopefully just an hour. Let's see. It's debatable. Let's shut this off for now. And we will, let's look at contracts. See what else there is, because I don't want to do that one. This looks awesome. It's also for David. Yeah, I think that weight is ours. This cultivator just looked kind of huge. Oops. So I thought this one might not be bad to do. And where's this field at? Oh, that's a ways away. See you in a minute. Trying to be rich here, guys. One contract at a time. I don't even think speed override is going to work on this one either. A little bit. But the size of this seems a lot bigger than the other one, if I'm not mistaken. And we need all the money we could get, so we'll do this, hand it over to a worker, and I'll probably pick up on this one after finishing the harvest. But we'll get to the point where we're working our own fields, and it's not just crazy amount of big contracts. Oh, not ×6, though. Ooh, quite an interesting environment here, atmosphere. This is a good shot of this map right here. That looks nice. A little dark. Brightening it up would be, getting closer brings in a little more of the blue color in that background. Let's do that. Let's do that. That's not terrible. That's pretty. Oh, there is a pole in the field. All right, this ditch was too deep. Gotta do the headlands. This course is interesting to me. Is this going to continue, or do I turn now? Let's do that. Yeah, we turn now. Interesting. I guess I turned a lot late there. Oh, whoa. I guess that would clean that up, I guess. It was a little aggressive there. Nope, unlock. Okay. Yeah, interesting. I haven't seen him set up a course this way before, so this is... I don't know. Probably just going to do this, even though the rain is getting ready to stop here. Or I think, is the rain gone? Yeah. But I want to finish this. to do the same thing I just did here. But I don't know. We probably don't even need to get that little piece. So let's do that. Yeah. We'll come back and get it if the contract is failed because of it, but I think it'll be fine. I think it's designed because of the pole there. I think I can do this and you guys can see it. Yeah, okay, so oh, then that's a little weird too, but that's smart. Okay. I understand what's happening now. Let's see if the harvest ever got started again. Yeah, that's gonna take a while that way. Let's do this, and we can tell the direction of the arrows. Let's do all, and let's see. Oh, okay, so it looks like we were doing the same thing or similar. No, we're gonna want to go down here and line up because we would have missed a little bit. So once we turn around here, we should be able to set it up on nearest waypoint, and they should take over, and hopefully they can finish it without me while I do that long cultivation. So let's get close here, change the nearest waypoint, and they should just get going from here in this direction. Straighten out there. Perfect. All right, that will be better. All right, back to it. Did the harvest work? Oh no. Oh no, that's gonna be a problem, eh? Oh. Okay, so what we would have to do here is stop them, and this course is not, this is not a good design. Okay, so we want to clear this. This is going to be the only way to do this. Field layout, 2 headlands, start with the headlands. Start, yeah, and they're just gonna, we might want to just, we'll see how this goes. I'm just gonna do first, and we'll pick up when we pick up when we're done here, and we'll get it done. And if we don't, we don't. Man, I'm racing this other cultivation contract at this point. We're catching up. We're at 93%. They're at 95%. And the harvest is moving, so hopefully that worker will unload them. If that notification doesn't go away in a little bit, we'll have to check, and that means the other cultivator might get ahead of us again. But we still haven't caught him. We're still 2% behind, but I am, you know, playing a game in the game now. I got my... Oh, come on, that's not how you win. I have my on repeat playlist going. I love that I figured out how to do that without it coming through the video. So I can listen to, you know, copyright music without getting in trouble while I'm playing a game that I'm putting on YouTube. Yeah. Can't calculate path. Okay, we're so close here. I don't think we're gonna catch up though. Dang. The only thing we have going in our favor is if they have to turn, because we're able to turn quicker, so... Yeah, still 2% behind. They just ticked over that 98%. I don't think we're gonna do it. We're at 97. See if we can get to 98 before they get to 99. That's the only chance we have. I think Field 16 is gonna take this championship, the cultivating championship. It's gonna be close. 98, 98. We've got a chance. They're gonna turn 99 any second now, though. 99. Oh boy. $99.99. It's coming down to the wire. We won. No way. We pulled it off. That was exciting. So there's 40 grand and there's another 40 grand or 14 grand on, no. Yeah, no, that was 24th grand and 40 grand. Okay, we're at 156 and they're cranking. You're the problem. You're full. Okay, so we will do this to finish this harvest. This is good. Good timing. I was kind of wondering when they were going to get full, so that's not surprising. This is one we can't do multiples at the same time, right? Okay. 72% transported. Okay. All right, unloading them here. Oh, on the fly. Okay, but you're going to go fast. Okay. There we go. Now we're unloading them on the fly. This should be helpful. Yeah, I'm struggling. Because I'm using the keyboard, dork, and I wasn't using the pedals either. Okay, not quite gonna get them completely unloaded, but that'll give us some time. All right, got the harvest done, I believe. So they'll continue. Actually, we are gonna stop them because they're costing us money. So right here, stop, and we'll hide that again. Okay, let's see if we can make some extra cash here, or if we're even gonna have enough corn. Okay, here we go. 98%. Okay, let's go here. Is that gonna get us to 100? Negative. All right, here we go. Let's see the money go up. Come on, money go up. There we go. The rest is ours. 11,000 more liters. Tough economy though. 4,000 extra bucks there, and then collect our 12 grand. Whoa, I think we did what, 4 contracts there? Hour and 58 minutes on the recording right now. Full moon tonight. We're gonna spend some of this money on ourselves in a way to start having some income regularly. Next episode. I'm Socksway Up. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you on the next one.